ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Hunter Green.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. George Springer swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now. And the slider just misses.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Outside low, ball 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. It's the slider in there for a strike. Now one missed.
That's the ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Sam Moll loosening up for manager David Bell. Suter also getting ready. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Caught him looking for the K. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Springer over at second, 1 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First and third, 1 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill in this one, Kevin Gossman. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. And a pitch. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Righty to the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's the lineup for the Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Bichette rolls across the diamond, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Now 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now, Addison Barger.
Outside.
And that's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the second. The pitch. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's inside. And it's 3-2. Spencer Horwitz waiting to hit for Toronto. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in. And there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Runner takes off for third. This one in the air. Under it. And that's the third out. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Gausman back to work. Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl clips the corner. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Genesis Cabrera getting ready to go. Tate getting cranked up as well. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Kicks and fires. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Base hit. That'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.